Hello.
Hello.
Our pickup is done. Hopefully it ain't too windy out here.
No, it shouldn't be too bad. Probably got a little bit of road noise that way, but we got the nice microphone, so
yes,
should drown out some of that.
I'll tell you about this load. We picked it up in Massachusetts. We had to deadhead after our last delivery, which you saw us end in with the last vlog. We delivered that in Connecticut. It was like, what, 114-mile deadhead?
Yep.
Picked it right up. It was ready to go right when we got there.
We were there like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
quick.
nice, yeah.
We've got 2 pieces at 1,500 pounds, and we're going to...
brain fart.
Alabama.
Bama.
He's tired. It's the end of his shift. I'm taking over.
I'm done.
I just let the babies out. I did my pre-trip already, and I am ready to take off and get out of here. Get out of the Northeast for a little bit anyway.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've had enough.
UPS.
We got UPS photo bombing us.
He probably don't even realize.
I thought he was peeing at first. I was like, what the hell's this guy doing?
I wouldn't put it past him. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we'll be delivering this tomorrow. We'll probably get there between 10 and 11 local time in Alabama.
Yep.
We're watching for a load. We're hoping we can get a good load, or at least get another load this week over the weekend. We make up for last week.
Yeah, we got plenty of time that we can still land one more.
Yeah.
I just hope somebody doesn't call us with a short one picking up Monday.
I know.
Because I'll turn it down.
And yeah, if we're not picking up till Monday, it's got to be a long one.
It's got to be a long one.
And worth waiting for it over the weekend. Because tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We've been getting a lot of calls. Like, it's been really busy. Last week, while we were down, we were getting a bunch of calls. This week, we've been getting a lot of calls. We actually missed out.
Yeah.
On a $7,400 paying load.
Picking up here in the Northeast.
Up in the Northeast.
Going west.
Yeah.
But we had already accepted this load we're doing now.
We already had this load booked, so we can, what do? You know?
You never know.
You pro plan and try to book out loads, but sometimes you can burn yourself sometimes. So
this is still a good paying load for what it is. I think it's like right under 1,200 miles.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad paying load.
This is a really good paying load too. But I would have much rather have $7,400.
Oh, I would have much rather went to the West. I'm missing the West. We haven't been to the West Coast in like a couple weeks. I'm having like withdrawals. Although the weather is nice up here.
It is really nice.
In Connecticut. It
70s right now.
It's beautiful.
It was 60s last night.
The trees are already changing. You can't really see much back here, but on the drive, they're starting to change already for fall.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, let me get on the road and knock out some miles. I want to get out of the Northeast before afternoon traffic.
At least through New Jersey before afternoon traffic. So.
Yeah, and it's 12 o'clock now. I think I'm like 3 hours away. So let's go.
All right.
It's all the same. Some things never change. I couldn't stop and say no. It's all the same, but you won't take the blame. Even when you are blowing up.
30-minute break time. I am in Pennsylvania. I stopped at a little hole-in-the-wall Seneca truck stop to do my 30-minute just because that's all that was around. I usually don't like stopping at truck stops. This is a rarity for me, but did it anyway. And what was super cool, I was letting the babies out back here. There's just like a dirt lot, and a Swift driver parked next to me, and he watches our videos. His name is Marvin. So Marvin, if you see this, it was so good meeting you. Thank you so much for just stopping and saying hi. He's actually on his way home, and he saw us and stopped to say hi, which is so cool. He didn't have to do that. We just love meeting you guys out here when we can. We're like 800, a little over 800 miles still from our drop. I think we told you we'll get there probably between 10 and 11 in the morning. We had a couple calls, but nothing picking up till Monday. So we really want to try to get another load in for this week. So we didn't take those. If we have to, we'll take one Monday, but we really want to try to get that extra load for the week. So I don't know, we'll see. But we'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.
Oh my, you're my broken love. Nobody's gonna save and oh my, you're my broken love. So come on, let me show you.
Good morning from Alabama.
Delivery done.
Man, Jason did the delivery this morning and I didn't hear nothing. I didn't
All by
wake
myself.
up. What time did you get there? Like
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
I delivered at 8. I thought I was sure. I kept waiting for her to bust through the curtain and try to scare me. And yeah, no, she didn't at all.
I was out.
Yeah.
I was tired. I was ready for bed last night.
I was going over speed bumps and backing up and pulling forward and Doc's forklift and all that. And she, not one bit.
It was funny because we're at a Walmart right now. He came to a Walmart and when he stopped, he came back. I guess he was going to turn on the AC and stuff, and that woke me up.
Yeah,
and
that woke her
what
up.
Are we doing? Are you doing your 30-minute break?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
He's I'm already delivered.
Yeah,
I'm like, what? I was out.
Yeah, she was out.
I asked him too. I said, well, did Abby get up when you were at the delivery?
Nobody got up. They just left me to do it all.
We were all out.
Usually,
Me and the dogs.
Usually Abby will jump up front and bark at people that walk by while we're unloading, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh gosh, but I got some good sleep last night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run in and get us a few things we need here at the Walmart and then probably figure out what we're gonna do from there. We haven't gotten any calls or anything for any loads yet.
Yeah, no calls.
Still hopeful we could get another one.
We still got all Thursday and Friday, so.
Yeah, today's Thursday.
Yeah, we had a load offer for Monday. I think you talked about that yesterday. It was an okay load, but I didn't want to sit around 4 days waiting on it.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we turned that one down. Maybe it never fails. I turn a decent run down. And
in hopes to get another one.
In hopes to get some, yeah, like surely Thursday, Friday, come on, we'll get something. But we'll probably end up. I'm not even gonna jinx it yet. Let's wait and see.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see.
See what happens. See what happens.
Yeah.
You just never know. It's just you don't.
Yeah.
You don't know,
Yeah.
Even if we don't get another load. I mean, the 2 loads we have done this week have been really good. They were good loads, so. It wouldn't be.
It would be really nice to get.
It
one
would be really nice. That would just make this week over the top, really.
Yeah.
So
we both got plenty of time to do something.
Messaging.
It's like
you
I
have 2
got.
hours and 11 minutes of remaining
I got
drive
31
time.
hours. I think you got like 36.
yeah, I don't know.
What's up with that? I did more driving and all the fueling
How
this
did you
week.
do more driving?
Look at, I
How do you
got
figure
31 hours remaining. Let's see what she's got here. She has 36 hours. So I've done more work and all the fueling
That
this
doesn't
week.
mean you've done more work. You just may have been on duty for longer than I was. That doesn't mean you
Hey,
drove
that's
that
working.
whole time.
That's working. That's working. I ain't back there in the
Hey,
bed.
yeah, he did have to fuel last night too. Again,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I haven't had to fuel once this week.
Not once.
That's a shocker. I'm like, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Where
I'll
did
do
you?
the-
Oh, you filled in Knoxville.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
That one on Watt Road.
Yeah, there's
across the street
2
from
in
the pilot.
Knoxville. A west and an east one.
Yeah, that's what they call them. The east one has
TA, by the way.
Yeah, the east one has really heavy biodiesel, so I always go to the Watt Road. I think the east is a Shell, the west is a Marathon or something. So I've fueled it both, but I've found I have better fuel mileage experience whenever I fuel up at the one on the west. I just get better fuel. It's always better fuel mileage.
Which is weird because you'd think they'd have the same fuel being so close.
You would think.
Yeah.
You would think,
that's
right?
strange,
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Both TAs,
Yeah.
but they're different companies because the one on Watt Road's a Marathon.
And the other one's a Shell.
I think the other one's a Shell. So
Yeah.
And-
Crazy.
yeah, I don't get it. That's been the trial and error, and that's why I still fuel at TA, because I know I've like over the years of fueling at them, I've kind of learned the ones to stay away from and the ones that I get really good fuel mileage from.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll just stop at one, even if the price is a little bit higher, I'll stop there because I know I'm gonna get better fuel mileage from their fuel. So
Yeah. Fuel mileage is everything. Keep those expenses down. Keep your fuel mileage up, keeps your cost down.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I don't
Or it
know.
saves you more money. I don't know.
I don't
you know
know
what
if
I'm
we
saying.
would save more money by buying the cheaper diesel or getting better fuel mileage,
Right.
but
Yeah, because if you have crappy fuel mileage, you're burning through it quicker.
quicker. So which would be? I don't know. I like better fuel mileage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We get good fuel mileage, but yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go run in here to Walmart, it's like a 2-mile walk.
It is a 2-mile walk, ain't it?
Hey,
Oh my
that's all right.
God.
I get my exercise for the morning.
I got my exercise unloading the truck.
That's right,
today,
you did.
all by myself.
You did. I'm proud of you. Proud of you for doing that, driver.
Good job, driver.
Good job, driver.
Hey, Driver Appreciation Week.
That's right. Oh, it is Driver Appreciation Week. It's National Driver Appreciation Week.
Thank you, driver.
That's right.
I just wish we could make it to the barbecue.
Yeah, where is that?
At a bunch of Landstar locations that don't have parking.
Yeah, Landstar's having like a BCO appreciation.
Driver appreciation barbecue stuff. And,
at some orientation centers.
yeah, but some of them don't even have truck parking.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do about that?
There's one in Reno, Nevada, and we've never been there, but I was talking
not to the Landstar location. We've been there for our class and stuff, but
I was talking to another driver. He's been there a bunch of times. He's all, yeah, they said they're having barbecue. I'm like, do they even have truck parking? He's all, no. I'm like,
so you have to park at the truck stop and Uber
over there to get barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I don't think we ever made it to a barbecue at Panther either.
No,
they always did.
Well, shoot, we never even got up there.
Yeah.
Rarely did we ever get by Panther.
I seen a meme the other day. It said Driver Appreciation Week, where the office staff get to enjoy the barbecue while the drivers are out driving.
I will say though, Landstar does do a lot for their drivers. They do.
They do,
but yeah, we never make it to any of those. It would be nice to sometime.
Yeah.
But
I know Panther used to do giveaways and stuff, but you can win things at their.
They always had theirs because Panther only has the one location.
Yeah.
Of course, they always had it there at their office, but. Yeah.
I always seen a bunch of drivers there. They always post up a bunch of pictures. I'm like, do these people not work?
Well, there's a lot of drivers that stay up in that area. We just don't.
Yeah. That's probably why.
Yeah.
They stay up there for the barbecue.
Yeah, they stay up for the barbecue.
All right, go get some stuff.
All right.
Peace. Well, check this out.
Jason found this. We're at a Cabela here in Huntsville, Alabama.
Huntsville.
We needed to dump our porta potty, and he looked on his nifty little app, and this Cabela's has an RV dump.
And RV parking. RV truck parking, so.
And this is so cool. It's like it's got a code like the Flying J's do.
Yeah.
But you pay right here, so you don't have to go in and get a code.
Yeah.
They have the non-portable water. And it's super cool. So I don't know. We're gonna have to start checking out more Cabelas when we needed to dump the porta potty. But wanted to share that in case any of you others are looking for a spot to dump your porta potty.
I will say the water wasn't on.
Yeah, the water's not on.
One thing we do though is you want to show them?
Yeah, I keep 2 jugs usually, just of empty water jugs, and I fill it up with water so we have it in here, and I use that to fill our flusher up. And since the water wasn't on, we were able to use this to rinse the porta potty out.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they don't have the water on to rinse it.
Yeah, especially coming up into winter time.
Yeah.
We'll keep like 3 or 4 gallons, and we'll top off water when we're down in the south, so we have water to rinse if we're up in the north.
Yeah, because they turn the water off in the winter a lot of times.
A lot of places, yeah.
But very cool. We wanted to share that with you guys.
Oh. Run! That's important and message.
We got that lucky weekend load.
We got a lucky weekend, third load for the week. Yeah, don't pay the greatest, but I looked at all miles, you know, all miles for the first 2 loads we got for the week, and then this one puts us sitting pretty good for the week. So
yeah, actually that gives us 2 loads this week. A lot better week than last week with no loads.
Yeah.
But we picked it up in Tennessee. We had about 160 mile deadhead.
160 miles, wasn't too bad.
And it's going to Oregon. Loaded miles are like 2,500, one piece.
What, 1 pallet with like 9 cylinders on it?
Yeah, it's a hazmat load.
Hazmat load, inhalation hazard or something like that. But
and corrosive.
Yeah.
And it's like a little over 1,500 pounds, so easy load.
Nice lightweight load, delivers Monday morning, puts that on this week's. We'll deadhead straight down to LA area.
Yeah, unless we get lucky and get
If
a
y'all
call.
remember last time, Sacramento wasn't too nice to us.
Yeah, yeah. So if we don't get a load lined up out of there, which is, you never know. I did see a load come across last week coming out of Portland, but
of course, now that we're going there, nothing will
there
come out
won't
of there.
be.
Yeah. It's just
That's
how it
always
works.
how it works. We'll catch up with you again on the way to Oregon.
Sounds good.
It's all the same, but some things never change.
Well, happy Saturday.
From Nebraska, go Cornhuskers! Woo! We are not far from Wyoming, though.
We are not.
Maybe a couple hours. We're about 1,300, a little over 1,300 miles from our delivery. Get there probably around this time tomorrow.
Yep. And then we'll have the rest of the evening and the night to relax until we deliver Monday.
Yeah, and I've got vegetable beef stew cooking in the Instant Pot right now, so we can have that for lunch.
Yum. It
So
smells delicious.
It's gonna be good.
It
I've told y'all how I make it before with bone broth, and
Yeah, it's really good.
it's good, it's satisfying, and it's good for you.
What'd you order today?
A new Keurig. Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Funny story.
It's funny now.
It's funny now, yeah. Somebody cut us off yesterday, and I had to hit the brakes really hard. They cut us off. The light turns green. They slam on their brakes, so I had to slam on my
it turned
brakes.
red, not green.
Or red, yeah, it turned red. So I hit the brakes. Really hard. They decided to keep going. So luckily, you know, that we weren't. They probably saying, "Holy crap! I just cut a truck off. I better get out of his way."
When that happened, the Keurig fell over.
Yeah.
It didn't hit hard though.
It didn't hit hard, but we thought it was broken because.
Yeah, when we were stopping to do our driver swap, I plugged it in because I was gonna make me some more coffee, and it wouldn't turn on. And I'm like, it's not turning on. Oh no, did it break when it tipped over?
Yeah.
So Jason took it all apart.
I took it apart and was looking inside, seeing if I could see any damaged parts, loose wires, anything. We got a plug up here up front. I was plugging it up to that, and it wasn't coming on. And I was like, well, crap. I guess we killed this one too.
Yeah, so we threw it out at the rest area we
yeah.
were at when I was trying to make the coffee.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to plug this camera up to charge, and it wasn't
It wouldn't charge.
Wasn't
I'm like,
coming on, and
I'm like, oh my gosh, is my camera broken now too? I'm like, did it fall or? I'm like, what happened? Why isn't it? Then I tried to plug my phone up and it wouldn't charge. I'm like, did we trip a breaker?
Yeah, I don't think we tripped a breaker. It just tripped the GFI.
The GFI plug under the bed.
So none of the plugs were working.
None of the plugs were working. That's
So
why the coffee pot wouldn't turn on.
And we threw it out thinking it was broken. So yeah, it probably was not broken. It was just the plug.
It was the plug.
Oh my gosh.
And she was jonesing for a cup of coffee yesterday
I know.
too.
I was like, oh my God. There's nothing worse like when you want a cup of coffee and then you can't make a cup of coffee, right? I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
So we are, well, y'all know we're heading to Oregon. We're going to be near Portland.
Yeah.
And we're going to try out the Amazon lockers.
Yeah. We've heard about them. We've known about them. We've known people who have used them. We're going to give it a shot.
Yeah. So I'm ordering a different Keurig this time. It's actually a smaller one, since that one was a good size, but I've been seeing these K minis. So I ordered one from Amazon, and They do sell them in stores, but the color I want, they don't have it in the store. I couldn't find it in a store.
Right.
So, and Amazon had it. So we ordered that. I just ordered that today, and it should be at the Amazon locker close to the truck stop we're going to stop at tomorrow.
And of course I ordered some cameras, so.
Of course. So yeah, we'll let you know the experience with that. It should be pretty cool. I'm excited to try it. I think it's a cool option.
For those of you who don't know about it, basically what you do is you order it, you find an Amazon locker in the area that you're going to be delivering or hanging out for the weekend or whatever, and you order it, and then you have it delivered to this locker, and I'm assuming they'll deliver, email us like a code or...
Yeah, I think so. Jerry from Expeditor Boogie did a video because they tried it out several months ago. And they did it at the TA or Petro in Ontario.
Petro, Ontario. Yeah, they have an Amazon locker. A lot of Whole Foods, since Amazon bought Whole Foods, they have Amazon lockers. And
a bunch of different locations. The one I found, it's actually kind of just like a little gas station.
Yeah, we'll leave a link down in the description for you if you want to go to the website and like look up locations of lockers and stuff. So
yeah, should be cool. We'll let you know how it goes. We're just waiting for our stew to be ready, and we're gonna have some lunch, and then I am taking over. It's already 1:30.
I let both the babies out. They did synchronized pooping.
They did.
Right next to each other, and they were both.
You did, huh? Yes, silly Billy.
That should be an Olympic event.
An Olympic event.
Synchronized pooping. Synchronized dog pooping.
Oh, you want to get in on this? Somebody's getting attention and you're not?
Yeah. Abby's getting it. That's my mama.
They both
you better get off my mama. Get off my mama.
Yeah.
Get off my mama.
Yeah, so after we eat, I'm gonna get us on the road and knock out some more miles.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, Jason had to stop and fuel last night. He's had to fuel up quite a bit this week.
All this week.
Our next fuel up is gonna be in Wyoming.
It's 504 miles away, so you may be lucky and I'll be up by then.
I might be lucky.
Yeah, I should get enough sleep in 500 miles, so.
We'll see.
She's finally going to have to do one this week.
I know, right? And I'll probably have to do deaf, too.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Did you feel it last night? No?
Yeah, you can wait until we get to, because we're going to top off in Portland when we get there.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, we'll check up with you guys again a little bit later and give you a progress update.
Some things never change. I couldn't stop and say no. It's all the same, but you won't take the blame, even when you are blowing up. Oh my, you're my broken love. Nobody's gonna save her now. Oh my, you're my broken love. So come on, let me show you.
People parked at the truck stop living in their cars.
That's one thing I've noticed about the Northwest and
the West, period.
Yeah.
All the whole West Coast state, Washington, Oregon, California. People just live in their cars.
Yeah. Well, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
From rainy Oregon.
Yeah.
We just made it to the truck stop we're staying at tonight, the TA in Troutdale off the I-84.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's rainy and nasty.
Rainy and nasty.
Not surprising for Oregon, I guess.
Yeah.
But it is nice and cool. That's one good thing. We don't have to run the generator and the air conditioner and all that. And
speaking of air conditioners.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we threw her coffee pot away by accident this week. And our air conditioner stopped working this weekend.
No,
go ahead.
No, what happened is, it was like yesterday or the day before, we were sitting here doing something and Jason's like, turn the air on.
Yeah, it was hot.
I turned it on and it's just like this loud noise, like, I was like, oh my gosh, it like scared me.
It scared me too. I thought the thing was going to explode.
So I turned it off real quick. And today he was able to climb up there and check it out.
Yeah, I did check it out. It's about a $40 part that I can fix myself. It's really not that bad. The sound it made was the squirrel cage rubbing against the the housing on the inside. So I knew the sound right away. I knew that's what it was, having to do with the blower motor. The blower motor didn't go out. It's just the squirrel cage that spins around, which is basically the blower motor's fan. It like split apart. It's just a cheap plastic spindle thing, and it just split apart from spinning so much. And it was weird. When I got up there, I took it all apart. I spun the blower motor. I spun the exhaust fan. Everything spun really, really well. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. So I had her start the air conditioner while I was up there to narrow down the noise, you know. And of course it happened right away when she turned it on, and I found what it was. And what I was able to do is I took a couple zip ties and I put it all the way around the squirrel cage. What do they call it? Hamster cage. It's like a little hamster cage. I don't know the technical term.
We'll put a picture of right here what it looks like.
I just know how to fix it.
Yeah.
You know?
He's the fix-it man.
I'll use a crescent wrench, and I'm sure somebody will correct me. It's not the correct name, but
that's a brand name.
But okay,
you know what we're talking about.
You know what we're talking about. I know how to fix it. I found the part. I found the part number. If we ordered it through Amazon, they could have it up here by Wednesday. I've tried calling the Camping World and all that to see if they had the part in stock by chance. It's a really easy fix. I can fix it myself. I'll have to take it all apart again, but I will definitely do a video on it.
Yeah, that would be good. Because we were afraid we were going to have to replace the whole thing.
And it's like $1,000.
Yeah, or more.
Or more. Which
and the labor to take it out and put a new one in.
I can do that too.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's
so no labor.
You can do yourself.
Well, you're going to have
to pay me.
No,
I'm saying the time and
you would have to pay me.
No, you got to pay me to be your assistant.
Oh.
So that negates that out. So yeah.
Okay. I can replace the air conditioner too. It's that's actually easier to do than changing the little squirrel cage fan thing. So it's 4 bolts from the inside. The thing lifts right up. It's positive and negative. You put the new one on, blah blah blah. But the fan's a lot cheaper. I'd much rather just buy the fan, $40.
Yeah, so we'll be getting that sometime. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see it. Well, Camping World said they were going to call
Coleman, because they said I had the wrong part number, but I don't, because I've Google searched the part number and I found it for sale on multiple RV websites, RV parts, RV, all kinds of stuff.
Well, being up here in the Northwest, there are so many RV places around here, so I'm sure we could find it somewhere. You would think somebody would have it in stock. It's Sunday, though, so it's hard to get a hold of anybody to find out, so we'll have to do that first thing tomorrow.
After we deliver,
Yeah. So,
anyway. 8 miles away from our delivery.
Yeah, not bad. We're going to shower. I'm still waiting for my new coffee pot to be delivered to the Amazon locker. Yeah. It's out for delivery. It's not there yet, but...
And we got my camera stuff coming tomorrow, so we may be around late this afternoon tomorrow.
Yeah.
Waiting for that stuff to get there.
Yeah. But, the Amazon locker I found, it's only like 2.5 miles from here, so we'll just get an Uber there and back. But, because I need that tonight, so I have coffee in the morning. I don't want to go inside and get coffee. The last 2 days I had to get truck stop coffee.
Especially in the rain.
Yeah, which isn't bad. Some of them, I don't know. TA don't have the best coffee. They don't have any flavored coffee at all.
She likes the Pilot's French vanilla roast.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I do like that. And then that Loves that have that pumpkin spice right now, which is really good. And we're going to meet one of our followers for dinner.
Yeah, his name's Robert. We're going to have dinner with him and his family here tonight.
Yeah, they live here in Oregon.
They live up here in Portland, and he's always asked us, and we've been through here a bunch of times, but never had time. And I knew we were coming up here after we picked up on Friday, so I text messaged him. And
luckily, we have the time to do it today.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Yeah.
It was very rare.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll go ahead and end this one here. I will let you know about the Amazon locker experience in the next vlog. How about that?
Sounds good. How about that?
How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me at the Amazon locker. How about that?
How about that? Thank you guys as always for watching and subscribing.
And until our next video.
Peace, love, and expediting. Oh, hello. Hello, do you want to go out in the rain? Do you want to go out in the rain and get all wet and smell like a wet dog? I know you do. I know you do. Yes, you do.